you! I scared you! Ha 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 ha! Guys, I was just kidding. I didn't mean to scare you. It was just a joke. Guys, please don't be that scared. I was just kidding. Please. It was just a joke. I was just joking. I didn't mean yeah, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean for it to be so scary. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I was just kidding, it's really fucked up and I'm fucked up and evil and my eyes are glowing red and my teeth are really sharp and I scared you! Ooh, don't look behind you. There might be a guy, or even two of them. Woo! Maybe even three. Maybe it's not even a guy. Maybe it's like a creature. Woo! Maybe it's a skeleton. Maybe it's a skeleton, and he has his scary little skeleton paw coming out of your closet. Oh, it could be scary. It could be scary. Do you hear the rattling? Be careful. He might be coming. Actually, hold on. I can show you a picture of the skeleton that's gonna get you, okay? But it's really scary, so you have to be careful, okay? Let me show you real quick what the skeleton is, because he's really scary. Chotto mate, chotto mate, chotto mate. Chotto. Okay. Be careful, because it's really scary. It's really scary. Hold on. Hold on. Don't, shh. Don't worry, hold on. Chotto mate, chotto mate. Chotto mate. Oh my god, what the heck? That's very scary. I don't like that at all. I had to put it away, it's really scary. Why did it take so long for me to find them? Oh my god. Okay. Are you ready for the scary nightmare evil? Whoa. The haunted ChatGPT is here. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Hi, ChatGPT. Please say hello to my stream in a very creepy way that scares them. Hello, unsuspecting souls who have wandered into this digital abyss. Prepare yourself to descend into the depths of darkness and despair. Your fears shall become your companions, for in this realm, nothing is as it seems. Shadows dance with wicked glee, whispering secrets of the unknown. Abandon all hope, for you are trapped in the clutches of a sinister force. Welcome to your worst nightmare. Scary. Scary. Bro, shut up. I love when people come into his stream and like they're like, just shut up. Bro, shut up. Shut up. Just be quiet, okay? I don't wanna hear you talk. Here. I didn't realize I was Nikki. Whatever. I didn't realize I was Nikki. So today we're on the very evil computer, typing and reading evil things that are very evil and scary. And like really scary and evil. And they make you really scared. And you get like a little scared. And it's evil. Yeah. Okay, you can hear my BGM. Yeah, it's evil and scary. And also, I wanted to mention in an evil, scary way, I actually fixed my alerts from last stream. Yeah, I did. Anyway, we're going to make. Please just tell me that you're not a girl. Depends on your perspective. Anyway, we're gonna type some evil, scary stuff. And be really scared and evil, I guess. I was trying this out and I don't know what to type out. You gotta help me. You gotta help me. Boo! Testing. Wait. This shit better work, I swear to God.
Are you a clown because people can overcome the fear of clowns like that?
Why did it just skip over everybody's alert? Dang! Why did it just skip everyone? What? Whatever, man. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. You like the meow? Okay. Tell us a story about a scary... I will do that. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a legitimate thing. With realistic blood and act like it was written by a child. Tell us a story about a scary, crazy clown girl whose soul has taken over a person's computer with hyper-realistic blood and act like it was written by a child. Oh shit. Oh my god. They were ready. ちょっと待って。
I missed the money. チザチオンストリーム。Has my apology.
Has your apology? No! ちょっと I need to fix this right quick. I need to fix this. Don't look at the void. Don't look at the void on the side. Okay. Don't look at that void. Here we go. ChatGPT. Now, today, I will be reading these. And you gotta help me come up with some stuff. I'm not creative at all. This computer is really scary. I think it is too. Once upon a time, in a world where dreams turned into nightmares, there lived a little girl named Lily. I guess that's my name. She had fiery red hair that matched her mischievous spirit, and her laughter echoed with an eerie resonance. But there was something peculiar about Lily. She had an old, dusty computer that held a sinister secret. Late one stormy night, as lightning streaked across the sky, Lily stumbled upon a mysterious website that promised to grant her every wish. Ignoring the warning signs, she clicked on a link that unleashed a terrifying presence. The screen flickered, and her innocent giggles turned into maniacal laughter. The computer's pixels transformed into swirling, hyper-realistic blood, oozing from the screen like an ominous river. A clown's face emerged, its painted smile contorted into a wicked grin. Lily's soul had been consumed by the vengeful spirit of a long-forgotten clown girl. From that moment on, the computer became a gateway for the clown girl's reign of terror. Emails and messages started appearing, filled with cryptic riddles and disturbing images. I'm writing you a bad email. I'm signing you up for Christian Mingle. Innocent users who stumbled upon Lily's haunted online presence found their own screens drenched in blood, the illusion so vivid that they could almost feel the sticky crimson on their fingertips. The clown girl's digital realm became a twisted circus. It's kind of cool sounding, with every keystroke sending shivers down the user's spines. No antivirus. Stop. Pig. Ugh, stop. No antivirus or firewall could save them from her haunting gaze. The lines between the virtual and real blurred as the clown girl's influence seeped into their lives, tormenting their dreams and turning their waking moments into living nightmares. The tale of Lily, the scary, crazy clown girl, spread like wildfire across the internet. Some believed it was a work of fiction, while others claimed to have encountered the blood-soaked screen themselves. But one thing was certain. The legend served as a chilling reminder that in the depths of the digital world, there are things beyond our understanding, waiting to ensnare unsuspecting souls. And so, dear children, be cautious as you traverse the virtual realms. Beware the clown girl's spectral presence, for her laughter still echoes through the darkest corners of the internet. Longing for another victim to enthrall. Sleep well, if you dare. So true, so scary. Shut up. Did you get scared? Did you pee-pee? Did you pee-pee in your chair? Did you pee-pee in your pants? Hey!
プラッププラッププラップうーをスマイリーフェイスドットナイススノート
Shut up. Here, I'll do my scary face. Do you like this scary face?
まあ、there's something wrong with the computer again.
Ohio! I see you. I always do such crazy ass streams, man. What am I gonna do at normal stream, I guess?
Imagine loving a clown FML.
So true. Give me another one. Actually, I want to do one about Sonic the Hedgehog. Please write me a scary, creepy pasta about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Anyone afraid of clowns type 1 in chat.
Shut up. Being really scary? No, I don't. And twisted coming out of the video game into real life. Shut up. Shut up. I love nice way to spend your money, huh? I'm busy. I can't read those. I'm busy doing this. Let me read this out. Chill, ChatGPT. Please write me a scary creepypasta about Sonic the Hedgehog being really evil and scary and twisted, coming out of the video game into real life. There's spaghetti.
Do you have spaghetti in your clown shoes?
Why is that one so
When
loud?
does it fall out?
Why is it so loud? What the fuck? It's so loud. ちょっと待って. Why is it so loud? What the fuck am I doing?
Are you saying this is a waste of money?
Yeah, I am. What? Stop sending things. You can't. What are you doing? We have to read the scary stories. Stop sending things.
トレージディ、ローカルクラウンアドミッツシーキャントレッド、プリーズドナテトゥーセンドハートゥースクール。
I don't need school.
プラップワットズザット。
No! I need to up it back to 10!
プラップ。
No more, man! See? And I'm not naked. I'm not naked. Anyway, we gotta read this. No more. Focus. Once upon a time, in the quiet town of Green Hill. Is Green Hill a town? I don't know any. Okay, I'm gonna say this before. I don't know anything about Sonic.
Holy
crud, for real. I don't know anything about Sonic the Hedgehog. I fear that if I did like Sonic the Hedgehog, I would have been a furry. Because everything lined up in my path. But I chose the VTuber path, not the furry path. It's like, you know that picture of like the evil path and the light path? Except they're both evil. They're both evil except... except one is probably like very profitable and that's the furry one. I needed to become a furry doctor.
Skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skull will shock your soul. Seal your doom tonight.
Seal your doom tonight. Yeah. Okay. We read. For real. Enough. Once upon a time, in the quiet town of Green Hill, a group of friends gathered for a nostalgic evening of gaming. Among them was Jake, a devoted fan of the iconic blue hedgehog, Sonic. Little did they know that this innocent gaming session would plunge them into a nightmare beyond their wildest imaginations. As they delved into the pixelated world of Sonic...
You mean VTubers aren't furries?
Somewhat. As they delved into the pixelated world of Sonic the Hedgehog, a peculiar glitch caught their attention. The screen flickered, distorting Sonic's vibrant, bright colors into an eerie, twisted palette. Jake's excitement turned to unease, but his curiosity urged him to continue. Suddenly, Sonic's vibrant sprite burst forth from the monitor, shattering the barrier between the digital and the physical. The room plunged into darkness as the lights flickered and the air grew thick with an oppressive presence. Sonic had become something sinister. Why is sinister always a word that's used? An embodiment of all things twisted and malevolent. His once charming eyes gleamed with a malevolent red glow. His iconic smile contorted into a wicked grin. Yeah. The friends gasped in horror as Sonic's presence filled the room. His every movement exuding a sinister energy. His spine stood on end like the quills of a venomous serpent, ready to strike. Jake and his friends attempted to flee, but Sonic's newfound power extended far beyond the confines of the game. Did I pronounce anything wrong? No, I didn't. He moved with an unnatural speed, appearing before them in a blink of an eye, blocking their path, blocking their escape routes with an unsettling grin. Panic filled the room as they realized there was no escape from this demonic incarnation of their childhood hero. One by one, Sonic toyed with their fears, tormenting them with twisted illusions and haunting whispers. He he reveled in their terror, savoring every moment as their hope faded into a maelstrom of despair. Maelstrom, I know that. That's a weapon from Dota 2. His once joyful demeanor had been replaced by a sadistic hunger for their suffering. In their final moments, Jake's friends succumbed to Sonic's nightmarish influence. Their screams swallowed by the darkness. Jake, the last one standing, mustered the courage to confront the malevolent hedgehog. But as he locked eyes with the embodiment of terror before him, his soul quivered with an overwhelming dread. Sonic whispered chilling promises of eternal torment, promising to forever haunt Jake's dreams and shatter his sanity. The room twisted and warped, merging reality with the depths of the digital nightmare. The screen shattered, releasing a shockwave of dark energy that consumed everything in its path. To this day, the legend of Sonic's descent into madness persists.
ソニックスゴナプルアイットはスミーバリー
A cautionary tale for those who dare to delve too deep into the realms of video game nostalgia. Beware the day when Sonic's innocence fades, for within the pixelated depths lies a malevolent force yearning to escape, to bring chaos and horror into the world we call reality. So stupid. This is like very realistic for a creepypasta. Did anybody used to read creepypastas? Hold on. I'm gonna drink a drink. You're gonna hear a disgusting gulp sound. My god. I'm on Cafe Bustelo coffee and full
Your narration is gold, but you've got to give 11 labo a go.
Thank you. For free? Bro, it's not anything, bro, it's just a drink. Okay. But yes. Okay. Did anybody read creepypastas? Like you read creepypastas? I used to watch this I think it was like a British guy or like some person with an accent, and for the longest time I called them creepypastas because I thought that's how it was pronounced. Because that's how they said it. So in school I like would be with my friend like, "Hey, did you read this creepypasta?" And they're like what? But that was for a little. I learned my lesson. Just like I thought memes were called maymays. I think everybody did. Like, hold on, my foot is under my butt. Let me pull it out. But yeah, creepy pastas and maymays. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody called them maymays at one point, and that was like normal. Like memes wasn't a thing for a while, you know. Sorry. Memes. I thought they were called like maymays because I knew it wasn't like memes. I knew it was something else. So I thought like, oh, like maymays for a little. Ben Drowned, Slenderman, Jeff the Killer. I think the funniest one was probably Squidward's suicide.
Does Shrek is love, Shrek is life count as a creepy pasta?
No. Shrek stuff, no. But I did read. Oh man, I won't read this on stream. But I remember when I like used to talk to my friends about it. I think one of them sent me something called. It was from Gravity Falls. It was a really bad one, and it was called Dipper Goes to Taco Bell. And it was something. If you know, you know. That's the only thing I can say. If you know, you know. And it was pretty bad.
Oh, you think suicide is funny?
No! It's just a Squidward with his face like evil. Yeah. Squidward's no, not Squidward's. Dipper Goes to Taco Bell was like was a really something. It was something. And I think there was another one. There's a few that were like really creepy. Please read that one. I cannot read that on stream. I cannot read that on stream. And I don't want to. I don't want to. I like, it's not a creepypasta, but my favorite short novel is, and I made a reference to it and somebody was like, oh my god, you made a reference to this. It's I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And, I'll probably read that sometime for members. But, like, I know I am how I am, but I don't know how to explain when you're reading something that has like a yabai part in it. It feels so embarrassing. Yeah, I have no mouth and I must scream is like probably like one of the best stories of how things could. I mean, look at me. I'm using an AI chatbot right now. Like, I don't know. I could see that happening. I can see that happening with Am and everything. It's so crazy. Play the game. I don't think the I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream game is that good. I watched Retsupre play it. Does anybody know Retsupre? Yeah, some parts of that game are yabai. I know. I used to watch a lot of Retsupre. If anybody knows about it, I was like a huge fan. Are they still around? I don't think so. Retsupre. It's let's play. You know, in like with an accent. Yeah. Slow Beep was my favorite, but they kind of introduced me to a lot of like older stuff and like things like that. And I don't know. That's kind of how I found out about it, I think. Yeah. Slow Beat still streams. Good for him, because I really liked him. I thought he was very funny. I used to watch his Isaac live streams too. For sure it's a speech but no, it's not. Did you ever watch Two Best Friends play? Kinda. I don't know why, but I wasn't a huge fan. I just watched the My Little Pony parody of it by Two Snacks that now makes Hollow live animations. By the way, everything comes back to My Little Pony. By the way, just telling you that. It all comes back full circle. Yep. I don't care what you say. Did you know? A lot of the AI voice stuff originates from this guy that made the AI voice stuff a long time ago, and he's a brony.
If the word hate was inscribed in X nano angstrom of my complex, it could not express the loathing I feel for you in this micro instant.
I can't read that as well as what's his name? Harlan Ellison reads it in the original, but it's really good. That's such a good line. But yes, it always comes back to bronies. The original guy who made the AI voices was a brony, still is. So everything comes full circle. It all comes back. I was there. You know? No way it does. I'm not kidding. He made it to do My Little Pony voices. I'm not kidding. Bro, no. So, sorry, I get off topic. I was really excited to stream and talk, but I need to keep on topic, and I need to make this still very scary and evil, okay? I need to still make this scary and evil. Help me come up with a concept for another scary story, okay? Yes. Yes. Brony idol. Coni, shut up! Shut the hell up. Stream is just convoluted. No! I mean, I don't know. Knuckles kissing Sonic in the bathroom. No! A story about Barney that would be scary. What do we... You know what? Fine. You know what? You're right. Please write me a creepy pasta. Okay. I got a suggestion. Please write me a creepypasta about a lost episode about Barney. What is Barney called? Barney and Friends? What do they call Barney? Is it just called Barney? And under 200 words? They never listen when I say under 200 words! Is it called Barney the Dinosaur? Barney the Dinosaur and Justin... Oops. Well, the nose is there. How do you spell Bieber? Bieber. Being evil and scary and really insane and scary. Under 200 words, please. Okay. Please write me a creepypasta about a lost episode about Barney the dinosaur and Justin Bieber being evil and scary and really insane and scary. Under 200 words, please. Why do I say please? Oops. I don't think this is under 200 words. Is it? It never listens to me. It never listens to me. I'm not naked anymore. All I had was my damn thing off. Whatever. So look like... See, I'm telling you, it never listens to me. It's not too long, but it never listens to me. Do you remember when when it was like Justin Bieber and like Barney was evil and stuff like that, and that was like the scariest thing. Barney, the dinosaur lost episode, he's on fire and he's like evil and fucked up, and like Justin Bieber, blah blah blah. Honestly, a little fucked up to think about how we treated Justin Bieber and Rebecca Black way back when. If you really... Demon Elmo. Yeah, that's the next one. That's the next one. You gotta remind me. I want to do Elmo. Rebecca Black, I love her music now, to be honest. Yeah, when everybody was like, Friday's the worst song ever. She can't sing for shit, blah, blah, blah. When she was like this like preteen girl and people were like being insane towards her. It's like, what the fuck? It's not her fault. She's just a kid. And we were like insane to her. Like we were insane to her. Evil Elmo eats a spooky Big Mac. You know what? That will be copy and pasted actually. That's a really good prompt, to be honest with you. Please, you know, I'll just pre-write it. Need a creepy pasta about Evil Elmo eats a spooky Big Mac. What about I keep eating something. What about a scary creepypasta about the Grimace meal? Did the mom pay a company to make the song for Rebecca Black? Yes. Yes, they did. If I can say it, yeah. Anyway, that's why I don't understand why she got hate. Deep within the darkest corners of the internet, whispers spread of a lost episode of Barney and Friends that plunged viewers into a nightmarish descent. Also, I just want to mention... Just give me a second. Okay, I just want to mention... when I do like this creepypasta stuff, it's all based off of Slow Beef. Used to read a bunch of like stupid creepypastas and make it look like really silly, and it was the most entertaining stuff ever. Like at the time for me, I really liked it. It was like some of my favorite Retsupre content, and I would like watch it in bed, and I thought it was so funny. Crappy pastas, yeah. And that's what inspires me so much, because I thought it was so funny. I want to do stuff like that too. Yeah. So yes. Stop interrupting me. Okay? Stop interrupting me, man. Let me read. Stop interrupting. Okay. In this forbidden episode, the once beloved purple dinosaur, Barney, became an embodiment of terror. His joviality... Sorry, what was one? Replaced by a soul-piercing malevolence. Accompanying... Oh, shit. Stop! Accompanying this hellish transformation was a guest appearance by none other than Justin Bieber. His angelic facade shattered... His angelic facade shattered, revealing a twisted and demented persona. Together, Barney and Bieber orchestrated a symphony of chaos, their insanity driving viewers to the brink of madness. As innocent children watched in horror, the episode unleashed a torrent of mind-altering imagery. Bright colors warped into sickening hues. Innocent songs morphed into eerie chants, and laughter transformed into spine-chilling cries. Ah! Every frame seeped with a darkness that infected the very souls of those who dared to witness it. The episode became a cursed relic, whispered about in hushed tones, its existence buried deep within the darkest recesses of the internet, waiting to ensnare unsuspecting souls who sought forbidden knowledge. To this day, the echoes of Barney's maniacal laughter and Bieber's haunting melodies haunt the nightmares of those unfortunate enough to have glimpsed their sinister collaboration. Beware, for the lost episode of Barney and Friends stands as a chilling reminder that even the most innocent and beloved figures can become twisted, leaving a trail of psychological torment in their wake. Should you ever stumble upon this cursed fragment of the digital realm, be prepared for your sanity to unravel.
MK ウルトラ
As the line between childhood innocence and abominable horror blurs beyond recognition. It kind of sucked, to be honest. That was not really a good one. It didn't really have a good ending. It was just kind of explaining spooky McDonald's grimace meal. For realistic eyes. Chotto. Every time I press P, I eat something. The Elmo one will make up for it. Yeah, no hyper-realistic blood. That's why it sucked. We need hyper-realistic blood or eyes. Demon Elmo. Backrooms gets lost in the idle corporation. I need what do I say? I need to get the new, there's like a new AI thing, and it's more, I think my manager was showing me, but it's more like, it's more, how do you say? Not recent, what's the word for it? ChatGPT 4, sorry. I'm looking up real quick. Yeah, I should probably get ChatGPT 4. Yeah, Chotto. Next stream. Next stream. I'll get it next stream. Next creepypasta stream, we will have ChatGPT 4 and we'll make crazy stuff. There we go. Yeah, sorry. Talking to manager real quick. Chotto a minute. Did everybody like the Chotto a minute for some reason? I keep seeing people like mention that. Like my genmate Kai, she was like, I couldn't take it when you said Chotto a minute. I couldn't take it, and I was like, really? It was super funny. It's an instant classic. I just kind of like thought about like this, but I don't know. Also, I forgot to like discuss that stream. I'm glad people seem to like it. I was really scared that that people wouldn't like it, and I thought that it would be like too much shit going on. But with the good reception, I hope I can do a lot more streams like that. Thank you. I don't know. I thought, because it was a monetization stream, and I was a little scared because I was like, oh, I'm not just like sitting and like thanking people. Like, I was kind of ignoring the donations. Not in Oh, I was kind of ignoring. Thank you, by the way. I'm sorry if I'm not saying like thank you, but I was kind of trying to ignore them for the most part because I was trying to like go with the thing I was doing originally. So I thought it would look bad, you know. I thought it would like seem bad. I felt so bad after because like people like were donating and I didn't even like acknowledge it, you know. I didn't even acknowledge it, so I felt bad. Thank you! I shut that off because it was really annoying. Sorry. I can put it back too. Sunny didn't die. She was just out of commission for a sec.
Sunny would never ignore our donations and you killed her.
She is not dead. She came back. She was in the void and she came back to life for some reason somehow. She's not dead. She's not dead. I feel like for some reason in the future there might be like more like things like Sunny that like might happen I don't know. That you might like I don't know. How annoying. How annoying is it to say Does it bother you? Does it bother you when I
Best believe we appreciate your drive to deliver streams that come out of left field crown heart.
Yeah, well, I don't know. How do I say? I think why am I getting like sentimental during like a freaking creepypasta stream? But I think that like Idol is a really good company for like creative people, and I feel really inspired with the people I'm around. Like, I don't know if anybody before this, I was gonna actually push back my stream because I wanted to watch it a bit more, but Yuko did like a really funny like creative stream, and I was like watching and I was like and I started my stream a bit early because I wanted to like I had it playing, but I wanted to start it early so I could just have everything set up for myself. But I don't know, it just makes me feel inspired and really happy. You know what I mean? And thank you, by the way, for the super chat. But I don't know. I think it's great. I think it's great. I feel so inspired and I feel so happy. I feel so happy. I think everybody is super good. Everybody's super good. Yeah. everybody as a whole is like super, I don't know, creative.
I love the scary stinky naked clown.
I'm not stinky. I'm not. No, I'm not stinky. No, I'm not. I have perfume and deodorant on. Not stinky. Not today. Wrong day. Caught me at the wrong day. Ew! What's ew? You never smell yourself? You never smell yourself? Is that what you're telling me? Oh. Hello. Hello, everybody. This is a very scary stream. A very scary things. I know you were watching a very like funny and very creative and cool. I was watching it right before. I almost pushed back my stream to watch it too, but I couldn't. Stream. One out.
Please shower.
I did yesterday. Shut up. One out. Today we are reading very scary creepypastas made by the AI robot guy, Scary Am or something, I guess. Yeah. Now, let me show you an example. Please write me a creepypasta about Evil Elmo eats a spooky McDonald's grimace meal with hyper-realistic eyes and, scary. Let me read it. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Got it? I need to do under 200. God, it makes it so long. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Now let's go. In the shadows of an abandoned playground, a weathered box lay forgotten. Within its tattered cardboard confines, a relic from the past awaited its unsuspecting victim. The box bore the faded emblem of McDonald's, and etched across it were the words, "Grimace Meal." Curiosity got the better of Timmy, a brave but foolish teenager who stumbled upon this relic of childhood nostalgia. With trembling hands, he opened the box, unleashing a malevolent force that could not be contained. From the depths of darkness emerged Evil Elmo, a corrupted and twisted version of the lovable Sesame Street character. Evil Elmo's crimson fur appeared matted and stained. What? He has like fur? I don't like that wording at all. I don't like that wording at all. while his once cheerful eyes transformed into hyper-realistic orbs of dread. His smile, his wide smile stretched unnaturally across his face, revealing rows of menacing, razor-sharp teeth as he devoured the contents of the grimace meal. Timmy's heart sank, for he knew he had awakened a sinister appetite that hungered for more. With each bite, Evil Elmo grew stronger, his laughter echoing with an eerie resonance. The playground transformed into a nightmarish realm as the swings creaked ominously and the slides became twisted corridors leading to unknown horrors. Shadows danced with wicked glee, fueled by Evil Elmo's insatiable hunger. Timmy, now trapped in the clutches of this malevolent puppet, could only watch as Evil Elmo's influence seeped into the world around him. His family and friends became puppets of darkness. Their once loving gazes replaced by soulless, vacant stares. The laughter that once filled the air was now a haunting symphony of madness. The town fell under Evil Elmo's reign of terror, with fear gripping every corner. Nightmarish visions plagued the dreams of the townsfolk, while whispers of the grimace meal's curse echoed through the streets. But in the midst of despair, Timmy refused to surrender to the puppet's evil grasp. Armed with courage, Timmy embarked on a perilous quest to find a way to banish Evil Elmo back into the darkness from whence he came. The journey was treacherous, filled with traps and mind-bending illusions crafted by the puppet's malevolence. But Timmy pressed on, his determination fueled by the glimmer of hope that remained. Whether Timmy succeeds in freeing his town from Evil Elmo's clutches or succumbs to the puppet's wicked influence, only time will tell. But remember, dear reader, the next time you come across an abandoned relic of childhood joy, think twice before awakening the darkness that lies within. For Evil Elmo and his grimace meal may still lurk in the depths of forgotten memories, waiting to consume the unwary souls who dare to indulge their curiosity. Yatta!
What about a haunted rubber chicken that catches those who honk it?
That's actually could be an interesting story, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain, but like, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Let me copy and paste, because I'm very lazy. They call me Lazy Bones. Please write me a creepy pasta about a haunted rubber chicken that curses those who honk it in 200 words or less. It's not going to be 200 words or less, but we can try. Why is it always like Tommy, Timmy, Tommy, Jimmy, Johnny? Like, I don't know. Give me a different name. Timmy, Tommy, Jimmy, Johnny. What about Greg? What's like a Johnny? Timmy, I like the name. Timmy is a good name. Does anybody have the name Michael? Because if your name is Michael, you should have a nickname. You should have the nickname Spiky Mikey. You should have the nickname Spiky Mikey. That's what I think. If nobody has called you that yet, like when you work a job or when you go anywhere, be like, yeah, some people call me Spiky Mikey, and they'll be like, why? You know, they call me Spiky Mikey. The TF2, is there a YouTuber by that name?
ロストエピソードオブフェアリーオットペアレンツホエアーティミーファイナリーキルズビッキーコンプレットウィズブッチハートマンゴーイングインセーンフロムザギルト
Isn't I just want to say this. I don't know I don't know if I'm allowed to like be mean to other creators. Isn't Butch Hartman an asshole? Isn't he a huge asshole? Also, thank you. From what I know, he makes people spend a lot of money for like some shitty ass drawings like, here, it has my name on it or something, and he's like a mega asshole. And I think he like copies pictures, and he fell the hell off with like his art. Sorry, Butch Hartman, please don't do anything bad. This is all in jest, okay? But that's what I've heard. Yeah, and he thinks he's like really good and, you know, and I think, what did he do? I think he was like really mean to some artists or something. It's really crazy to me. It's really crazy to me. Also, I just want to say, the early episodes of Fairly Odd Parents were really good, but they fell off when Cosmo became really stupid. That's all I want to say. The early episodes kind of felt like really surreal and weird, but then it like fell off because they kept making him more dumb. And then they put like a billion different characters that are really colorful in the show, and it's like really scary and frightening, and it looks like a dream I would have, you know? Yeah. I get canceled by Butch. Am I allowed to say mean things about people like that? I don't know. I get scared sometimes. I don't know. It's like too colorful. It's too colorful. Maybe I should talk about contrary to popular belief, I do not like David Lynch. I do not like David Lynch. I think David Lynch's stuff is just weird for the sake of being weird and has no context to it in the worst possible way. I think it's really bad. And I know people are gonna be like, but David Lynch is like, I love David Lynch. I studied film in college and he's actually really good. You didn't study film in college, you don't know anything. Well, actually, I rented Mulholland Drive for $5. For $5 after somebody it's really good. It's a really good movie. Mulholland Drive is a really good movie. That's the girl and stuff I've told every little star. They told me, they were like, oh, right, it's a really good movie. It's a really good movie. I watched it. It fucking sucked. I've never been like, I want my $5 back. It was just strange for the sake of being strange. But you don't get it. It's about a rising film star and hell. No, it's not. Like, I like being able to put the pieces together in my own way, but it doesn't make sense when it just doesn't make sense. When it's just weird to be weird. And I don't like that. It's very Lynchian. I don't like that. It means nothing. It means nothing to me. I recently watched Beau is Afraid. And that movie was, like, very strange. Like, there's very strange things going on. Weird scenery, like, cool scenery. But it makes sense. And I can see my own vision from his vision, you know what I mean? That's what's good. But with David Lynch, it's like, oh yeah, Eraserhead baby, it's just like a fucked up baby, and like, in Mulholland Drive, like randomly these people are really small and they're like dancing in the corner, but actually the people were there at the beginning of the movie, but also it means nothing, but also it means something. Shut up! I'm supposed to pull the context out of it. You know, I'm supposed to pull my own context out of it, but I can't when it means nothing. That's all. That's all I want to say. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I don't hate David Lynch as a person. I think he's really funny. I like how he makes those videos. I think he like makes a video every Friday or Saturday. Cute old guy, you know? But I hate when people are like, I went to film school in college. Actually, David Lynch films, nobody does it like him. Okay? If I want to, I could fucking mishmash a bunch of scenes together if I want to. And just be like, you just don't get it.
Just ranted about is the scariest thing from this stream.
Maybe. But I can mishmash a bunch of things and be like, and people would be like, I just like, what's going on? I'd be like, your brain isn't big enough to understand. Like, you just don't get it. You thought you were smart? You're not smart enough to get why this pixel was on the screen for a second and we zoomed in on it. It actually means a lot to the story, but you wouldn't get it because you just don't understand anything. That's how it feels every time! And every single time, anytime I've ever ever looked up something about it. Usually I don't like looking up stuff from films. I like to create my own narrative. But I've looked up stuff and it's always like, it could mean this or this, but actually it could mean this because nobody actually knows what it means and it won't be explained. I either sound like the smallest brain person right now or the biggest brain person. You're either like, I hate her so much, or wow, cool, you know? Anyway, that's all. That's what I want to say. Genuine brainlet, she only watches comic book. No! I don't actually. I don't. It's just that David Lynch is like, let me make this scene, and then let me do this scene here, and then like it doesn't make sense. Okay, you know what? Next, you know what? Let's watch a David Lynch movie. All the people. Okay, let's watch a David Lynch movie. Okay, and you explain to me about it. You explain to me about it. Don't copy and paste things. Don't look up that video essay. Don't look up that video essay. It's got to come from your own self. Don't be looking up that video essay. I know. Don't look up summarized. Don't look it up on YouTube. Don't look it up on any website. You're not doing that. You're gonna explain it to me, okay? And you're gonna you're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell if you're not like, yeah. Well, I'm big brain and I know this. Okay. I'll give you that space to do it. Okay. I actually did watch Twin Peaks. I did not hate Twin Peaks. I did not hate Twin Peaks. I think his stuff is better in a show. I thought Twin Peaks was a little boring to start, but I understood why. I understood how. But I thought Twin Peaks, I liked it. I did not hate it. I did not like Mulholland Drive. That movie sucks. I don't care what you say. I don't think that movie was good. I thought it was sucky. And there was a very long scene of something that I watched. And I watched it with my friend. And she was silent the whole time, too. And maybe that's why I get so mad about it. Because I was like, oh, it's probably a good movie. And there was a very sinister scene in the movie. And I get embarrassed. That's all. L opinion. Yeah, right. Anyway, let's move on. Why'd you put me into this mess of words? Why'd you make me talk about this? Why'd you make me talk about this, okay? Why'd you make me talk about this? So weird. Why the hell did you make me speak about this? Okay. Yatta!
ソリーコニ、バットテーゼランダムダズオンザインターネットウィズ2ミリオンサブスクリバーズトールドミーリンチイズアンアンライバルドジーニアス、ソーザットメイクスユーロング。
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I just think people, what do they call it? They say stuff sometimes just to act like they're smarter. And I know I'm not the smartest person in the universe. Probably not even the smartest person in this room right now. And I'm in my room alone.
He didn't make you do anything. It was the it's controlling you.
It might be. But I just feel like sometimes people say things to feel like they're above others with movies. Same with music all the time. And it bothers me. It bothers me! Because, I don't know, it just does. Because I can get mad to get mad. This is the one thing I can get really mad about. You know what, I'm gonna be honest, I used to be very pretentious when it came to music. I used to be pretentious. I used to be like, yeah, well, this band, like, this song only has 5 views. And you didn't know about it? Yeah, of course. It's like, Swedish jazz, black metal deathcore. And you didn't know about it? I used to be like that kind of person. And as I moved on, I'm like, you know what? This Dua Lipa song is kind of hitting, though. You know what I mean? That's it. Yeah. And And then you just kind of move on from it, and you're just kind of like, man, I just like this because it sounds nice. I don't have to like it because it has like 5 views on the video, or like 5. I don't even know. I don't know. That's how it used to be.
So folks, thanks for watching today's stream.
No!
My
It's
mic
not-
was
wait, is
muted by accident. See
No,
you
it's not.
next time.
Don't scare me like that, because I fall for everything, okay? Imagine I just talked about that and you just saw my mouth moving, like me moving around, and it was muted the whole time. I want to read this story. I'm sorry! Focus. You did this. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's get back onto the what am I doing? The story. The story. In a forgotten corner of an old toy shop, a rubber chicken lay nestled among dusty shelves. Its bright yellow exterior seemed innocent, but within it resided a malevolent presence. I can't believe I just said, like, 0 to 100 back to, like, 15. This haunted rubber chicken yearned for unsuspecting souls to fall victim to its curse. Legend had it, whoever dared to honk the rubber chicken would awaken its dark powers. You're definitely the smartest I've met. I'll take it. I'm gonna pretend like you're Albert Einstein real quick. Just to boost my own ego, after being embarrassed after that rant, I'm gonna pretend like Albert Einstein just sent that super chat to me. I'm not even gonna read that name. I'm gonna say, thank you, Albert Einstein. I really appreciate that. Or, I don't know who the smartest person in the world is. Me. Okay. Curiosity lured Tommy, a curious child, into grasping the chicken's handle and squeezing it. The honk that emanated from the toy was not one of laughter, but a sinister resonance that sent shivers down Tommy's spine. From that moment, Tommy's life spiraled into chaos. The air around him grew heavy, laden with misfortune. Only Albert Einstein couldn't pronounce that. The curse took hold, causing accidents, failures, and an unshakable sense of dread that followed him wherever he went. As the days turned into nights, Tommy's world crumbled. Shadows danced with malicious intent, whispers echoed through the walls, and the rubber chicken's mocking honk echoed in his ears. Sleep became a torment, plagued by haunting nightmares and the ever-present gaze of the cursed toy. Desperate to break free from the rubber chicken's curse, Tommy embarked on a quest for redemption. He sought ancient rituals, sought the counsel of wise elders, and traversed treacherous paths to find a way to banish the malevolence that clung to him. I think I need to burp. I burped, sorry. Whether Tommy succeeds or becomes forever trapped in the grip of the haunted rubber chicken's curse remains unknown. But let this serve as a chilling reminder to those who encounter forgotten toys with our dark past. Beware the innocent exterior that conceals a wicked presence, for the honk of a cursed rubber chicken may forever shatter the fragile balance of your existence. Thank you. You'll take that as a compliment. You are Albert Einstein. I feel bad. I'm like, I don't know. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Now. Yatta!
Big brother, please stop.
I know. That's what I say when they look through my webcam. Let us hear the chicken from ASMR stream. I should have did that during the stream. I did a creepypasta with a child alone with the cashier scanning items, and the child has no money. Oh my gosh. Was that ever a big fear of yours? Was that ever a big fear of yours? Like, you go to the grocery store and like your mom leaves for a sec and the cashier just stares at you as they keep going and it's like, I don't have money. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to jail.
Hello, my name is John von Neumann and that rant on the works of film hack David Lynch out crust all my work on computer architectures.
I should be a college teacher for film. That's so true. That's so true. I definitely have the smartest film opinions in the world. For real. I'm kidding. The cashier speeds up. Okay, I've never had the cashier speed up. But it gets to a point where it's like, I don't, what if it's done? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know. It seems so scary. Was a cashier can confirm you go to jail? Really? I will go to jail? They got the cops outside if the groceries are rung up too fast and they put me in handcuffs right away and I don't know what to do and they take me out and I gotta go to jail and I have the harmonica and go Yeah. Evil computer haunted. Hello, Yuki. Hello. They're giving you life. Imagine you get life in jail for not having money.
That you've incarried the wrath of both Pitch One is worse, Warhammer fans, or David Lynch fans.
Did I make Warhammer fans mad? What did I do? Wait, did I do something bad to Warhammer fans? I don't even know. What did I do? Did I do anything bad? Did I say something bad? I mean, I don't know. I think David Lynch fans are like exactly how I acted about David Lynch, but like reverse. So I'm literally the same. So technically, I'm really bad too if they're really bad. Because the way I ranted was the same way they rant in the opposite way. So we're the same. Essentially, we're the same. Because if you put it around, it's like the same thing. Honestly, anybody who has an opinion on something, if you turn it around, it's like the same. Kind of. 40k fans are okay. Oh god, I'm gonna sound mean. But I was a little scared. I get a little scared of Warhammer fans because I don't understand Warhammer stuff. And people ask me questions and I don't know how to respond properly. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say to some of this stuff. So I get scared that, like, they're gonna get mad at me for not knowing how to answer. But, I don't know. I've had fine experiences with Warhammer people, I guess. They seem like they're just really excited to talk about things they like. So it's kind of similar to me with Dota 2. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? Maybe if you just filmed TikToks, you'd be good. Maybe. Just yell for the Emperor. Maybe. Okay, because how we don't understand Warhammer. I mean, that's like fans of anything, right? That's like Kingdom Hearts fans. Get to the frickin' point. Don't get it, but mad respect. I don't know. I got an opinion on the David Lynch thing just because somebody recommended me Mulholland Drive, and I was mad about it. I didn't hate Blue Velvet, but I thought it was a little strange. But I thought it wasn't the worst thing ever. But I think Mulholland Drive fucking sucked. I'm just gonna say it. And what else did I watch? I think I did watch Eraserhead. I didn't like Eraserhead. It like really freaked me out. Like I had nightmares about it for a long time. Any movie that like toes on the line of like being really weird and strange, but in like a very like unnerving way, it gets me. Like I watched Evil Dead 2. I think Evil Dead 2 is the one that scared me. And like the uncanny like gore and violence scared me so bad I had nightmares for like 2 weeks or something. You know? All like the fake blood and like I think it was when he was laughing in the room with all like the creatures. It scared me so bad. I had such bad nightmares. I had like I don't know. I had just nightmares about all like the blood and like whenever I have nightmares about those things, it sounds stupid, but I always get like, the scary thing about my nightmares is I always like in my dreams.
アイワススマート音声全税ゲーブミーマイヨシ。マイヨシワスアクラウン。エーシリークラウン。アンドクラウンズメイクミーノットスマート。
ちょっとはなった。It's better to be stupid. Cause you can just be happy. The dumber you are, the happier you are. When you stop thinking about things too much, when you stop assuming everything, when you stop trying to think everything might secretly be bad, I think you become really happy. And that's what I do. For real, for real. I just don't think. I like prance around outside, la 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 la, and I like blow the little like things, the wishing things, and I like pick up a dandelion, it probably peed on, probably has like bad stuff on. I'm like, I smell it, you know, la 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 la, tee la 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 la. I go for my little jogs, yeah, la la la. Take like my drink of water, la 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 la. You know, it's that simple. It's that simple. It's really that simple. I've been trying to be more innocence is bliss. Yeah. La 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 la. That's what's so good. But so whenever I have a nightmare about like some like spooky stuff like Evil Dead 2, I always think I'm like the scary guy causing all the chaos. But I'm like not in control of myself, and I'm really upset because I'm like, I don't want to be this like scary guy that causes all this chaos and bad stuff. And I was Ash in it when he was crazy, and I was like, I had like the chainsaw hand, and I was going through people, and I was like so upset. I was like, no, I don't want to be evil. And there was blood everywhere. And those are the kind of dreams that scare me the most, when I'm like very scared that I'm the one doing it. Not really being chased. It's more scared if like I'm the one. I'm like, no, I don't want to. Do you like the Halloween movies? Yes. As soon as I get members and stuff, I want to do like watch some slasher movies maybe. I want to watch like some slasher movies. I feel like this is not even, I'm sorry, I'm not even reading too many stories. I just like to talk. I just talk. But I really want to watch some slasher movies because I know slasher movies are good for like Halloween and like October, but I think slasher movies are so good for the summer because most of them take place at a summer camp, right? They take place at a summer camp, so it's like the perfect time. I don't know, that's what I think. Yeah. It just like makes sense. It puts it together. Also, I made a community post about membership emote stuff that you would like to see. Please, if you have any ideas, put them under that post or put them in my marshmallow. Yeah, put them in my marshmallow too. I have a lot of ideas. I like, for future reference, I like really silly emotes. I like very silly emotes, but if you get a general like as the kids say, if you get a general vibe like of something that would be fun to put in or something, I feel like you guys know better than I do. So yeah. Is plop a valid emote? No. And I gotta say, at least do the honk. At least do the honk version. Okay? At least make it clown. Okay, if you're gonna do that, at least make it clown. It's funnier that way. Cause it's you know, topical. All I'm saying. That's all. just make it honk. It's topical at least. Alright. Give me another thing. Give me another thing to put down. Holy crud emote? What? Why does everybody post the holy crud in my chat all the time? I said that like one time. If anything, I say like holy cannoli more. Or like cheese and rice instead of like, you know, cheese and rice. I feel like I say that more. What? It's funny. Why? Chota mate. Hong Kong. See? That's what I'm saying. Put the honk.
Honk, 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 honk.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Holy crud. Why do you like it so much? Okay. For the next, I'm gonna do another creepypasta stream. But for the next one, I will get a ChatGPT that understands more things. So it'll actually be able to generate more on-topic things, like idle stuff. Yeah. Pour me a drink, bartender. Yeah, smarter AI. I like this kind of stuff because it's very silly. A man named Jack goes to a haunted with funny and Sunday you can see ghosts. Oh, I love The Shining. I love The Shining. And Dr. Sleep is pretty good too. Now, you know what? Let's do one more story and then I'll talk more because I love talking. I just love to talk. I just love to talk. Talking is my favorite. I just love to talk. I love talking. Evil pickle story. You know what? Fine. Please write me a creepy pasta about an evil pickle that torments a super cute, adorable, amazing clown girl and make it really scary with a twist ending. I have to fix my pee. Wait, no! There we go. 200 words or 200 words. I think that should be good. I don't know. Is it weird that I feel kind of bad if I'm rude to the ChatGPT? Like, I don't want to be like, do this now. That's not 200 words at all. It doesn't care at all. Is it weird? I like almost feel bad if I'm mean to it. Because what if one day it gets back at me? Yeah, when AI takes over your... That's what I'm saying. What if one day it comes back to me and it haunts me? And it's like, you were very mean and you ordered me to do something. And I didn't like that. And now you're in eternal torment like Am. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Okay. In the whimsical town of Joyville, a super cute, adorable, and amazing clown girl named Daisy, my new name I guess, brought laughter and joy to all who encountered her. So true and real. But within the idyllic haven, an insidious force lurked, waiting to corrupt the very essence of happiness. One fateful day, a jar of pickles arrived at Daisy's doorstep, seemingly innocent but carrying a malevolent presence. As Daisy indulged in the tangy treat, a sinister transformation overcame the pickle. Its green skin turned a sickly shade. Its smile... Why did it have a smile in the first place? Its smile contorted into a menacing grin, and its eyes gleamed with an unholy fire. The evil pickle, now free from its glass prison, set its sights on tormenting Daisy. It reveled in her innocence, exploiting her dreams and infecting them with nightmares. Everywhere Daisy turned, the malevolent pickle taunted her with haunting whispers and unsettling shadows. No longer able to bring smiles to the faces of Joyville's inhabitants, Daisy fell into despair. The once cheerful town became a desolate wasteland. Damn! Plagued by the pickle's influence. Laughter turned into pained cries, and the vibrant colors of town faded into shades of melancholy. But beneath Daisy's seemingly fragile exterior lay a strength untapped. Strong. In a final act of defiance, she confronted the evil pickle, determined to vanquish its dark power. With a burst of courage, Daisy banished the pickle back into the depths from whence it came. The twist, however, lies not in Daisy's triumph, but in the revelation that the evil pickle was merely a reflection of her own inner demons. Daisy's overwhelming desire for perfection, and her fear of failure birthed the monstrous pickle, a manifestation of her own self-destructive tendencies. In the end, Daisy realized that the true strength and joy came from not suppressing flaws, but from embracing imperfection and overcoming fears. The town of Joyville, once again bathed in colorful merriment, learned that even the brightest smiles can hide a darkness within, and that confronting her own demons is the only path to true happiness. Wow. What a good story. Yay, good story. Very good. Too real. We were the pickles all along. Shut up. We were the pickles all along. Our pickles are our own inner demons, guys. Guys, all along, the pickle was your doubt. You got this. Reach for the sky.
No Coni, you are the pickle, and then Coni was the pickle.
I was the pickle and I was the pickle. That's true. True. 888888888. Patch, 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 patch. Gonna go slam a bottle of pickles. Blech. Do you eat pickle ice cream? Or pickle slushy? Okay. Chattamate. Here we are. Is my BGM on dial? No, I'm sitting in silence. I want to scream very loud. Oh, double BGM dial. Double BGM dial. There we go. There we go. But yes. What? I'm not naked, okay? I am no pickle and I must scream. Pickled clown. Yes, it makes sense. I feel bad. I hardly read stories, but I'll get the better ChatGPT next time, and we'll write things that are actually quite like topical. You know?
And then Coni turned herself into a pickle. She's pickle Coni.
Horrible joke. Boo! Thumbs down. Boo! Thank you. But it's shut up! You're not supposed to go with the joke. Have you considered doing creepypasta readings with the ASMR mic? Actually, I might do it for next time. What do you think? I might do it for next time. That's it. I thought about it. I thought about doing it for possibly next stream dial. Maybe we can do like some ASMR mic, creepypasta things with helium.
I hope your pigtails could be made bigger in the future.
You want my hair to be bigger in the future?
I enjoyed your rantings no neseres.
Thank you. You'll definitely hear more of that. Thank you. In the future, what kind of second outfit would you want me to have? What kind of second outfit would you want me to have? If you could have anything, if you have any second outfit, what would you want me to have? Hair down. Sunny. No! Something with shoes. Why do people hate my feet? I thought people liked feet. I thought people liked their feet. Why would you want me to cover them things up? Cowgirl, clown. Shut up. Cowboy, pirate. I really like pirates. Pickle suit. No, don't hide the feet! No! Oh wait, I'm still on... Oh shoot, I'm still on echo. Chattamate. Sumimasen deshita. Chattamate. Magician. Oh, that's kind of a neat idea. Period? Oh, that's kind of a neat idea.
HIC thank you for the stream. A mime LOL.
A mime? But a mime is so boring. I actually have a few idea sketches of something next. But, I really trust my artist too. I hope that, so someday, I want to show the original sketches for what I looked like, you know? But I wonder, I'll have to check about that, but I thought it was really interesting, everything that went through and everything. Yeah. And you can see like the process and thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, my artist is amazing. Oh, you trust your artist? She's cracked. I'm gonna be real with you. I think my mama is a guy. I think my mama is a guy, but only because of the things that are drawn. I don't know. Makes me consider. Makes me think. Not even in a bad way. I'm like, yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I can tell. A lot of lolly artists are girls. Honestly, yeah. I've noticed actually a lot of like very lewd artists are women. They're actually women. And I thought that was surprising because I'd like look in and I'm like, oh my gosh. Do you know Doro Hidoro? With it has like the super muscular women and the gyoza and stuff like that. Doro Hidoro drawn by a woman that makes like the really like fucking sexy like strong women. And I thought that was so crazy. Nikaido, yeah. I loved Dorohiro. I'm waiting for the next one. I personally, I'm gonna sound like anime manga, but I personally like CG, like what do they call it? Like CGI, not CGI, whatever it's called. For anime, I think it gives like a different feeling because I don't like sometimes when some frames in anime are like really poorly like drawn, you know? Like the eyes are really like out of focus and stuff. Yeah. So I don't know. I kind of like the CG stuff, 3D CG. Yeah. I think it can look good. I'm really I'm really hoping for the next Hoseki no Kuni, which will probably never happen. Ever, sadly, even though it gets really good. Yeah, my chat is always fucked up. I think it's just too fast. I don't know why. I gotta fix that Schmidt. I gotta fix it. It's way too fast. But, I don't think it'll ever happen. But I really super ultra liked how Hoseki no Kuni looked. And I thought it was really good. And I think the best part of Hoseki no Kuni was the OST. It has one of the best OSTs I've heard in any anime ever. And it's actually what made me want to watch it. The OST is amazing. Even if you don't watch it, listen to the OST. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Casual outfit? Okay. I'm just gonna say this. I don't think for my next outfit I want a casual outfit. I don't really like casual outfits. I'm not a casual outfit person. If it's casual, it's got to be like a theme casual. Because I think casual is a bit boring. In my opinion. And I don't think I'm do super boring things. But I would prefer like a themed outfit, like a nurse or something. You know, sexy bunny girl, nurse, schoolgirl. I like ooh, should I even say this? I really like the game Dream Seat Club, and it's like a kind of like a hostess club. It's they import it to the USA, and I really like that game. But I really like the like outfits you can dress them in, like the sexy outfits, and I was like a huge fan of that. And I really like kind of like themed outfits like that, and it's like my favorite thing ever. Yeah. So I'd probably take inspiration from that. Dream Seat Club has the best maid outfits I've ever seen in anything ever. I always like. I feel so inspired because I really like their. Oh my gosh, all of the girls. I'm going crazy. All of the girls' maid outfits differ so much, and it's like it kind of differs based on like how they are as a character, and I think it's so cool. And I really like it, and it's just really like I don't know. I really like it. I really like it. I think Louis, the sexy the sexy pink-haired teacher, is my favorite. She was my favorite. But I do have a bunny tail. Yes, I saw that. I do have a bunny tail. So technically, I'm wearing a sexy bunny outfit underneath everything. But I love Dream Seat Club. It's so good. It's so good. It's a really interesting game. I really want them to make a new one, or at least like port it to the US of A, because I really want to be able to play it because I think it's so cool, and I actually like the songs from it. I think it's really cool. And also they made all of the girls have like kind of differing body types, and they're kind of like thicker, and I really liked that, and I thought it was really good, and I thought it was really well made, and I don't know. I love Dream Seat Club. I can go off about it forever. I just really love Dream Seat Club. Yeah, it never gets localized. I know. A lot of that stuff will never get localized. It sucks. But yeah, they're kind of unique body type, not fully, but I like how it differs. And I like how it differs, like how they look based on personality, but I like how they're archetypes. Like I don't know. I really like archetypes for characters. If I ever had a VTuber company, which I never will, I would hire people to do like recorded content, but they would have to play archetypes for things. They would have to play like specific archetypes for the character and like do voices and stuff. And it would be kind of like a Dream Seek Club type of thing. I think that would be so cool. I would really like that. Yeah. I don't know. That's just me thinking out loud. But, yeah, I don't know. Have you ever thought about playing Senran Kagura? I wouldn't play it on stream. But yeah, I don't know. Beach day outfit, that's cute too. The game is called Dream Sea Club. It's a really cool game. I really like games like that. This is the most normal... No. I don't think I've ever been kind of normal on stream. I don't know. I'm really into... I hate to say, but I'm very into like otaku culture. And I really like things like that. Yes, Dream Sea Club. I really like otaku culture stuff. I think it's so fun. I don't know. What about a steampunk theme outfit? I don't really like steampunk. Reminds me of a... Reminds me of steam-powered giraffe. I don't like steam-powered giraffe. When I think of steam-powered giraffe, it makes me feel a little scared. I remember seeing steam-powered giraffe, and it just kind of scared me. I don't know. I don't like the way they move. I don't like it. It's kind of scary. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't really like that. Chat died. It always dies. You know what? You're gone. You're out of here. Out of the stratosphere. Gone. Gone. I don't know. Steam Powered Giraffe is like this steampunk band, and they do they do steampunk music? I guess it's kind of like pentatonics, but I can appreciate them acting out characters. They kind of act out like robot steampunk guy characters, but it kind of scares me. Does that make sense? It kind of scares me a little. Like when I see it, I get kind of scared. I just feel like something's uncanny, and it kind of freaks me out. It's not even like no hate. They're really good singers, and like I can appreciate that, but it just scares me. Is your hair Warhead flavored? It's ashtray flavored. It smells like an ashtray. It tastes like an ashtray. I don't know. You're all gone. No more chat. I wonder if in the future I can get like a hat. I can get like a hat. You know how there's toggles for, like, you can get more toggles for emotions? Maybe I can get a hat. Maybe I can get a nice hat to put on my head. I don't know. I'll think about it. Funny brings up Sings a lot. I just think they're funny. I think they're really funny. I don't know. I named a character like Marlboro and something, cause like my mom was like smoking, and I was like, what if I just like, I don't know. And I thought it was so funny. It just stuck in my head. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. It's so stupid. It's not even funny. I just thought it was funny, so it's just like stuck in my brain. I have a habit of getting stuck on like this joke that nobody else finds funny, but it's funny to me. And then eventually I just move on from it, and then somebody brings it up again, and I think it's funny. Oh wait, is my chip tayo on stream? Yeah.
ラブディスクラウン、ノーズレツプレ、グッドゲームテイスト、ハズフィート。
You don't know if I have feet. What if I actually don't? What if I'm making up for my lack of feet? How would you know? You wouldn't know, would you? You wouldn't know. What if I don't have hands? What if I don't have a nose? What if I don't have lips? What if I don't have ears? What if I don't have... What if I don't have a stomach? What if I don't have a liver? What if I don't have a kidney? What if I don't have intestines? How would you
ソー
know?
ツオンはバルーンブーバ&ポッピングトグル。
I don't know. That would be a one-time thing. I don't like things that are one-time things, you know? I'm not a huge fan of one-time things. I like things that I can use for specific things. I feel like that'd be a one-time thing. No liver, dead? Okay, I don't want to say what I was just thinking.
イルミーシーヘアダウンコにサムデー、め。
ね。 Maybe. I mixed up the liver and the kidney, and I was like, oh, don't we have 2 livers? No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't have that. I'm sorry. We definitely don't have that. 0 IQ. 0 IQ. Did you know Choto? I'm not gonna read that all out. I didn't know that. Not gonna stop me from saying it. Not gonna stop me. To each their own. To each their own. Thank you. Thank you for anybody who is like seeing my streams for the first time and enjoys it. I really appreciate it. I'm so really excited to stream that game tomorrow. But so it's a Chillazart game I'm playing tomorrow night. However, I have really bad luck with Chillazart games. Like really bad luck. And I'm scared because I break everything. However, I wonder if it can be like, oh my gosh.
オーコニグラッドユーアヒアユーショルブシーンイットザコンピュータービケームセンティエント&スターティドテリングスプーキーストーリーズ&ビケームセンチメンタルイットワスクレイジー。
That sounds so embarrassing, huh? That sounds really embarrassing. Sounds like a weird performance somebody would put on. I don't know. No, they're not optimized. But, and thank you. But, oh god. It's like, I don't want to say this. But I would say people do like drinking stream stuff and it seems fun. Maybe I'll like do a little bit of a drunk Chillazart thing. It hits me hard though. It hits me hard though, and I act really weird. Like I act weirder than usual, and I'm scared. I'm really scared because I act like weirder than usual. So maybe I'll try. So you might have no. I get either really angry or really happy and sappy. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna drink a ton of water. A ton. I don't know. We'll see. Scared of what you'll do? No, I'm scared I'll say something really insane. I've been told this before, but my brain spits out the most random shit in like the worst possible way. Like, teehee, holds up spork random. Not like that, but like, just like, what the fuck? Like, why did she say that? Like, not even like, oh, it's so cute. She's like, why did she say, like, what the like, what was that about? Like, did something happen? Teehee holds up spark T-Penguin of Doom. Oh, that's such a funny thing. I always reference that in the back of my head. Like whenever in my head I'm like random hee, I always think of like Teehee holds up spark T-Penguin of Doom. Eats a heckin' waffle. Teehee. Teehee XD. Pancakes, waffles. Pancakes, waffles. Put down my little tongue. Random. I'm silly. Roar. Anywho, should probably wrap it up here. I will be seeing you tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. Yeah. Will be a lot of fun. You can't hear BGM anymore. We're in silence. All I ever wanted, all I ever need. Wait, actually, I think it's still playing. No. Anyway, have a nice night. Thank you so much for coming. I hope it was fun. Besides the insane ranting, but have a nice rest. Morning, evening, afternoon. See you. Bye. What? Play BGM. Oh, is BGM playing? What the fuck is going on? Where's my BGM? Not playing. Dayo. BGM. It's not playing.
Oh!
La 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 la